Alright, what's going on? Welcome to the channel, guys. Another day of getting out. We made some adjustments, but we're going to try and get out and improve our 0 to 60 time. The good news is we're hitting the track, so we're going to find our control number on this Tremec 297 first gear. We're going to see and compare it to our 1199 at best with the Stage 3 caliper. With the caliper gears, of course, you guys are probably all aware of those. If not, search those, see what they are. I'm not going to go through and repeat, but we all know the gears are a lot shorter in the MT82 versus the Tremec. They're much taller. This is a 297 first gear, so we're trying to do a couple of things. One, find out where the car's at before we get our heads and cams on. And it looks like we're going to move forward with that this year. Anyways, what we did different today, now we didn't get this on video, but I want to share, we went back to the Granatelli coil packs. The last time we had this car out, we got a best of, I think, a 4.32 and a 2.02 short time and a 4.32 0 to 60. I'm going to call them the railroad tracks. This was in Mexico. We were on already laid rubber, and we didn't heat the tires, but we launched the car and we got a best of a 4.32. We couldn't get it any better. Now, we put on the Granatelli coil packs, and this is not a valid, apparently. I didn't have the video going, but it did record it. It says it's invalid, but I don't know what that means, to be honest with you. I mean, I know what invalid means. But anyways, we went a 4.38 with about, I believe, the same short time of a 2.02. Now, the upside there, guys, is that was on a asphalt. I didn't heat the tires, and it wasn't in the pre-laid rubber. I didn't run it there again. So our goal is, we did have tire spin, so I do feel seat of the pants that these coil packs are making a difference. So we made a shock adjustment. We were at 4 and 7, 4 on compression, 7 on rebound. Now, because we are going to the track this Saturday, and that's going to be fun to make some more validations, but I want to try and get the car set up a little bit better than where it is. So we went to a 1 on compression to see if we can get it the squat down a little bit better. These springs are super stiff, okay? They're a road course spring. So not ideal for what we're trying to do, but I was trying to get the best of both worlds. And then our rebound, we set from 7 to 15. Now, why did I go all the way to 15? I'm trying to put more pressure to get the tire to lay a better patch, because right now it just doesn't seem to be laying a really good patch. Now, we are also putting air back in the tires, and I went through this before and I just kind of reconfirmed it. We're down to 18, and I think that's too low with these Mickey Thompsons. I believe Mickey Thompson recommends, these are ET Streets R. They recommend, and R is for race, not radio. They recommend, and this is a bias too, they recommend, I believe, 34 pounds. Now, when I done some testing in the street before that put the best patch down, it was 25 pounds. I'm gonna go back to 25 pounds. At the track, that's where we ran it, at the 1199 with the caliper Stage 3. It's in a video. My short time was a 1.7. $11.99. $11.99. So I believe we can get close to that time. Now I'm on my 93 tune. That previous $11.99 was on the E85. So this is what we're doing different. We're gonna get out and then hit it again and see where we're at. So that's gonna be fun. And on top of seeing what this car is going to do, right, with the Tremec transmission, you know, I think I'm gonna hit low 12s. I think I'm gonna get close. The weather's gonna be about the same, 52 degrees, and if it holds out. So if we get close to where we were, I mean, it's gonna kind of prove out that, yep, the gears are working. They're not shit gears as a lot of people are thinking. And then it's just gonna give us, again, a baseline number of where the car's at before we make the head change. Now, another good news, October 30th. Listen up, another video is gonna come after that. We're gonna go back to the same dyno that gave me the low number on the Calimer trans. It was a 406 with a full bolt on. That's when we did the coil packs and all that stuff. That's when we got a shocking low number of like a stock Boss 302, 406. Now this is the same dyno I tuned on. Got a 417, ported intake 437, E85 I got a 449. So I'm hoping to see those numbers again. If not, it is what it is. We'll take the numbers and then we'll look at the improvement. I still think this car is making what it was making. I don't know, my tuner didn't know why it hit so low either, but I'm gonna double check, make sure he had the weight right. It's a Mustang dyno, maybe he had the weight too heavy. This car is 3450, so we're gonna check that, but that's about it. So enough of me yapping my jaws. We're gonna get out, hopefully get some good video with the Draggy, and we're gonna see where we're at. We're only doing 0 to 60. The rest, we're gonna prove this car out this Saturday, guys. So let's hit it. Finally, guys, finally. Oh, nice. Looks like the right side is a little weak. So it looks like this is where we started, and then we start to spin more. It looks like the left is laying more down than the right. This is where we shifted. But this is the most we ever put down for a patch. Now, I didn't heat my tires on this one. I think the short time was a 211. Now this other one right here, if you can see right next to this lighter line, this is what we ran before on that previous shock setting. So it was really, really light. Really light. So this is a step in the right direction. I think I might adjust the right side up on that rebound one more, because that setting gets a little funky. It gets real stiff as you increase, and the notches are less likely. You just don't feel those detents, if you will. But I'm gonna move it up one more, see if it doesn't even it out. Okay, so we moved it up one. It clearly went into the notch or the detent, if you will. I could feel it going, so maybe that right side wasn't setting, but you can see how the car got a little squirrely. But I'm wondering if I shouldn't increase it even more on both sides, and then maybe try it again. I think I'm gonna try one more as we are and see if it doesn't get the car straight, and then we'll go from there. All right, so we went up to a setting of 2 on compression to see if that doesn't stabilize us a little bit more when we launch. And then we're going to launch harder and see what that does for us. Oh, we got a check engine light on. Oh, we got 0. Okay, so we have no fault codes. Oh, I know why my dummy me. My key is on. That's why. Okay, we're good. We're definitely good. I'm so used to getting codes on this car before. We've been code free ever since we went back to that right weight flywheel on this thing. And these coil packs have not set a misfire code, as people complained about. I was getting them before, but that was before when I was having problems, so we've been solid so far. All right. Go back and try it again. This is tough. Got a 441 on that one. Little bog. That's what we got to work on. I just don't think we're going to get it here, guys. Man, I want to go back, but like I said, I don't know. It's best to be safe. I don't think we're going to get it here. This is going to be something we're going to have to master at the track. So, yeah. Even though we didn't meet our goal of, you know, getting down below a 4.0, we did improve traction significantly. And now it's just a matter of getting the tires hot, catching it at the track, and seeing what we do. But definitely, I'm happy with the adjustments we've made. So I don't know if you can see me in the dark here, but yeah, we're gonna call it a night. We're gonna head back home. But thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. This has been a good experience for me. Good experience. So we'll hopefully catch you on Saturday. The weather now is showing rain in the morning, so track's open noon to 6. Hopefully it'll be just in the morning, it'll clear, and we'll have the afternoon to do some testing. So that's it for now, guys. Thanks, take care, have a great day.